All right, market update here on the 26th. I'll probably just go over 4 or 5 stocks in this video. Go over Tesla, Nvidia, QQQ, SPY, and maybe look at the dollar and the VIX. So, not really that much going on today. We had this sell-off right here in Nvidia, which is pretty obvious in my opinion because you have this. This is my favorite setup, by the way. So you have this move up here, and you get an expanded flat right here. So A, B, and then you get the C wave down like that. The reason I love this setup is because it did not break the low. So it's either going to be A, B, C like that. This should end up doing this. Or what's more likely is that the fourth wave ended right here. You can see the parallel line went through this and we got an immediate move higher. And now we made a higher low. So what's more likely is this is a second wave. And we're in the current stages of a wave 3. Minimum target is going to be the 1.61 fib here at 133.65. So if I was in this stock, which I am actually in this stock, I have a few shares, then I would be aiming for 133.65 for a sell order. I'd have a sell order there because, I mean, you can play fourth wave, fifth wave you want. Sometimes it works out pretty well. Sometimes it's really annoying because if you miss selling here, the fourth wave can be kind of annoying, similar to this right here. But yeah, that's the setup right there. Up to 138 minimum. Invalidation is going to be below the low here at 123.10. If it goes below 123.10, that would invalidate it and make this chart really annoying, to be honest. So that is a near-term look right here. If you get in right here, it's actually an excellent entry because you can make 3 or 4% right here, and ultimately probably make about 10% over the next couple of days. And it could go much higher too. It might go to 150 after earnings. Who knows? So Nvidia looks good. Tesla now. So we got a 5-wave move off the top. Three, four, 5. Then we get this weird move right here, similar to, was it the same day as Nvidia? Friday morning? Yeah, that was Friday morning too. Of course, that was when the Fed talked, or when Powell spoke. So we get this move up here on Powell speaking, and now we're going down. And this was a really random, good word for it would be stupid move here. Because I was trading this and it was really annoying because I was thinking, oh, second wave. Here's the second wave right here. We have A, B, and then right here it looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so the fifth wave will probably come right here and stop. No, it goes all the way down here to 211. Obviously, that's just part of trading, but still a frustrating move because now it looks to me like this could be a third wave. So now we're waiting to see what happens in this fourth wave, and this fourth wave is looking very fourth wave-ish. So this could be 4. And if that's 4, then that means this is going to go much lower. Let's draw a parallel line here and just see where this could go. It's kind of a weird setup too because this move was so quick, but it could be a very quick ABC move. Normally, it takes a little bit longer though. With Nvidia going higher, you would think that Tesla would go higher too though. So if this is going to go down, I'd probably be looking somewhere around, I mean, I honestly think if it's going to go lower, it's probably going to go all the way down here to 203, 204. If it's going to go higher, and this is a very extended C wave, then you're looking at it like this. Back up here to 4-hour supply. And then I would say that that is a B wave, and then I'd be looking for the C wave down after that. So similar to Nvidia, if this goes up, it's going to be 5 waves. So it's going to be like that. So it is still possible too that it could go all the way up here to 232. You just got to watch the waves and see how it plays out. That would look like, I would say it's less likely now, but it would look like this. And that would turn it into being the 5th wave. But again, this 4th wave was very, very deep. So I'm either looking at the 2 possibilities I'm looking at most likely are something like this and then down, or like I just stated, we're going to get some kind of weird, probably some kind of extended move, I would say. Maybe it ends up doing something like this. Because I don't think we're going to get a gap down tomorrow with Nvidia earnings on Wednesday. So I don't know what would cause Tesla to go down to 204 tomorrow. So I would probably lean towards the move higher, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. And again, overall, I'm still looking for 245, I think, on Tesla, regardless of how this plays out. So if it goes down here, tomorrow or the next day or whatever, early September, I'm looking for this going into the Fed rate cuts. I think it fills this gap before the Fed rate cuts. So we'll see if I'm right. That is Tesla. That is Nvidia. And let's just go over QQQ and SPY. QQQ, very, 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 very lame move as well. I just don't like the fact that the VIX was barely moving and then it was just forced down. That was just kind of ridiculous too. The fact that this move right here, I mean, I guess I can see, if you draw a parallel line here, you can see that we did come down here and basically hit it. So it does make sense as an ABC move. It was just the VIX was not moving at all. The VIX was pretty much flat, and this went from 480 all the way down to 473, basically in a straight line. So that's very inconsistent with the VIX movement. So it was basically forced down. Stupid move. And it also broke the low here. So this is not a first wave, which also makes this chart very bearish short term. Because now you're potentially looking at A, B, and you're looking at a C wave that could go up here to 488. But after that's done, so let's say we get this, it's coming back down here like that. So this would end up being A, B, C like that. And you're going to eventually get this down. I don't know if it will hit 463, but you're definitely going to get it down. So that pretty much just screwed the move that I talked about in the video, which was this. That move is screwed now. So is there any way that this could change? Well, the fact that this came back into the first wave too makes it so this 5 waves is probably not going to happen. Unless this ends up being some kind of weird, yeah, I don't see it happening. So for an impulse move, this is not what you want to see. It's probably still a 4th wave though. Let's look at where the 20 DMA is at. Or the 50. Okay, the 50 is here at 475. So I do want to see it hold 475 going into the close, and then that C wave can play out up here, probably 480 to 485. And then after that, we can head back down. So again, the whole thing is going to look like probably something like that, and then it will go up. Probably go fill the gap after that. That's what I see right now. Kind of a weird chart, kind of an annoying index right now. SPY is more bullish. So SPY had that same move and it's still holding. So I can see SPY going like this and then making 5 waves higher. 578 was my target. So SPY just needs to hold 554.96, which is very likely for it to go higher. So yeah, kind of a lame day in my opinion with the market, but that's because we have Nvidia earnings on Wednesday. Not a lot going on. Mara, I've gone over that in the past. I'll just do a quick update on that. This is just like, this stock right here is the perfect stock to talk about when you say late stage moves. This move is very, very choppy, and you had to be very patient on this move, because if you were not patient, you sold covered calls, you probably sold for a loss. This looked like it was going to go down right away, and now it's looking to me like this is a C wave, although a terrible structure. Like no impulse move should look like this, but overall it's going pretty much to the target. I think it can go all the way up here to potentially 20 bucks, but it's already hit enough. Hit the 1.23 fib. This right here took about 8 days. We're 13 days into this. So very interesting move, but again, if you go back here to the daily chart, you can see the same thing happened here, and then it fell more. So ABC, ABC. I'm still looking for that move down here to 12 or 13 bucks. And then after that, I think it's ready to go to 45 bucks. Just like I'm talking about the rest of the market. They're going to blast off after one more big move down. A lot of people don't believe it, but that's probably going to happen. So SoFi, I did a video on that a couple days ago. Nice move up. We'll see if we get that pullback here soon. I think I'm going to leave it at that for now. I gave a few different possibilities. Let's see what happens. Again, Nvidia looks very bullish to me. Should be going up. We'll see if the market wants to invalidate another move. Invalidated QQQ today. Can it invalidate Nvidia tomorrow, or are we going to get the move that should happen? 9 times out of 10. Anyway, that's it for this video. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe for more updates, and let me know in the comments, what do you think is going to happen on Tuesday, Wednesday with Nvidia earnings? Let me know. All right, have a good day.